So I'm... I have no idea what this fucking movie is, but I'm so ready.
Something generic high school drama. That,
It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G!
That is.
Oh, this movie has...
Did she just take like half of a joint, put it on the ground, and step on it?
Yeah! She wasted so much weed.
That's disappointing.
I hate her already.
Yeah, and what was that?
Where to dig it?
Like, what was she preparing for?
For the dude.
And locking your car is overrated when you have a bunch of weed in it.
And that's where you stand.
Oh, yeah. Girl trying to understand baseball things. Yes.
Look at me. I'm so cute.
I'm trying to learn the things that you like.
Oh, dude, they're everywhere. It's like I was getting blowies in the desert.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh, fuck. I have work tomorrow.
100% written by someone who hasn't been in high school in 30 years.
Yeah.
And like, this is what they assume high school's like based on what people who are also their age told them what people in high school act like.
Would you rather lose all the hair on your body or be a prostitute for a week?
What the fuck kind of question is that?
Not even a good would you rather. That is not a get to
No
know
hair
you
whatsoever.
or
No
anything of
eyebrows,
value
no
you could
lashes.
use
Come on,
afterward.
I paid good money to have hot.
Okay. You gotta hit all the usual spots before you go.
Like the G-spot. I'll kill myself now if that's what you want. Like,
Oh god.
that was so long on his face.
Yeah, that was terrible. No one expresses those emotions in that way. Oh, car crash!
What?
Yay!
What?
It's the drunken drive home from prom. This could become a like don't drink and drive video. Someone died.
He's actually dead.
Never understand.
Oh, it was the guy not driving.
It was the prostitute or hairless
Oh,
guy. He died as he
neat.
lived.
Who was like what in love with both of these girls?
I'm assuming.
Oh, my eyes.
Sounded weirdly orgasmic.
It's like okay, here's the dude drinking game. You take a shot every time they say something that's not flat exposition. You know, and you might have a shot by the end of it.
I'm thinking.
Is that?
The afternoon guy.
Hold on.
Aren't you supposed to be
Is that Kenneth?
right now?
That is absolutely
Aren't you
Kenneth.
supposed to be in your
Isn't he
class right
better
now?
than this?
He's so much better than this.
Whatever happened?
So far, the only real thing about this is a teacher drinking coffee.
Hi. So it was a really good day
No
at
one
Path
cares.
West
Shut up.
Taken, wasn't it? Yeah,
This
this guy
school's
knows what
actually
I'm talking
called
about.
Path West
Cool.
Taken.
Okay, so we only have 2 weeks left.
So you know what would happen in a real high school if someone stood up and
So
started?
we only have 2 weeks left. Duh, we all been here all year. We know.
I like his wizard glasses.
Yeah, I'd let him Harry Potter this.
What does that mean?
What a bad euphemism.
Harry Potter was a man,
You should hide
not an
Dumbledore.
action.
Do you ever feel like your parents only see you as an extension of their own ego and have no regard for your personal happiness as an autonomous human being?
Relatable teenager.
I know what teenagers sound like.
That makes you feel alienated, and then you feel guilty for feeling alienated, and you them for making you feel guilty for feeling
Oh, now we're gonna explain teenage feelings
Yeah.
to our target audience, teenagers.
Are you sure it wasn't talking about the unpacking of his cock?
Whoa.
10 and 2. Jesus.
Because that's our response. Safe driving, ladies and gentlemen.
No talk about penises. Only 10 and 2.
This is our drug dealer who's got like
AKA Neil
the
deGrasse Tyson. Next up, we
very
got one I call
Hollywood
Cooler.
image of what you might imagine a drug dealer's house to look like if you thought it was going to be cool and not just some guy's couch. I just want to imagine like one of the first meetings where they're explaining these characters.
Okay, sorry,
And
Slutty B. Anthony, but this
It
is
started
about
somewhere
women's
with
girl
you're just
power
smoking the whole time,
Fine. Or you guys are
but
such
you've got
girls.
nice skin and a good voice and your hair doesn't suck,
to the graduation
and no one complains about it,
Ooh.
and you don't smell like garbage.
Hi. I went with Lily's dad. So look how well that turned out.
Oh, they're so divorced. Oh, that's so awkward.
Oh,
Not so. Chloe hasn't heard from NYU yet, so that's a bummer. Yeah, but I mean.
Wait, so they previously said that she was going to NYU
Together.
without her actually
She has her
confirmed
bag.
being in NYU?
Okay.
Do you know how goddamn hard it is to get into NYU?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not just like, oh, that's my backup choice.
Okay.
I'll just go there if I don't get into what I want.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Hey, remember when that one guy died and then we just like stopped caring about it and never brought it up again?
Do you want to talk about it?
He really had relevance to the plot.
Yeah.
That part really needed to be in the movie.
Right? I wonder how all the colleges that they've mentioned in this movie feel about being mentioned in this movie.
They did not ask. You know they didn't ask.
Don't sully my college with your movie.
I want to imagine the dean of NYU sitting there like, God fucking damn it. As the dean of NYU was watching Dude
Yeah.
on like a Friday night.
I'll cry for like 5 minutes. It's deep and emotional.
They're talking about a dead son, Dax.
Ah, you know.
Don't be such a sad sack, Mom. Turn it into a pool room or a sex dungeon.
Whoa!
That is a real leap to be making about your dead kid.
I have two options for what I can turn my dead son room into. A pool or a kinky sex dungeon.
Sex dungeon. That's what we want. Are these like 2 minutes going to like actually be the emotional turning point of a mom coping with her dead child? Like she hasn't been dealing with it the whole time? Like it's been in a whole year and all of a sudden like now it comes up?
They sat down on his
Top of
bed
the morning,
and
she
cried
was
for
me.
like a
Wanted to see
second.
me?
And now she's fine.
A little wound up lately?
It's kind of my default.
Okay, so I wanted to talk to you about some prom stuff before student council.
So like,
I want to talk to you about delegating.
did the school
You
not just address the fact
suck
that this
at it.
girl's
Do this to
boyfriend
her.
died and they
Don't
were
do
just
it.
like,
You know
eh,
this.
we'll move on.
It hasn't worked before.
And now we'll be mean to
Doesn't
you.
mean it never
Yeah.
will.
Tough love.
People can
I
be
know your
there.
boyfriend died. The person you cared most about.
Share this process.
But you seem like wound up recently. Like, what's going on
What's
there?
going on with you here? Something on your mind?
Okay, a wise man once told me the world begins
A
when I'm
wise man
born
once told
and
me.
ends when I die. And I really feel that that applies
Really?
to my tenure here. So let's
I
just,
think whoever told you that
let
A wasn't
one
wise and
marinate
B
and we
probably
can
didn't tell
circle
you that.
That doesn't make any sense.
They
there you
called
go.
it out. They got there.
But again, being self-aware doesn't really make it better. And what the hell is that shirt?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Can I wait?
If you want a bloody beanbag.
Because that conversation happens.
Menstruation is a miracle. I'm jealous.
Oh my god.
Please don't tell that to your underage high school
Why?
student.
You're not a real person.
Alright.
I take back your coffee drinking experience. Oh yes, let's turn our school into a grave site with memorials for dead kids everywhere.
Also, let's make our memorial just like a bench
Yeah.
that people sit on. You know,
Is that
like
bench on the baseball field or to the side of it? Because it looks like it's in the middle of it based on where the fence and the bleachers are.
I really hope that's where the team fucking sits.
They don't have a dugout, they have a bench for a dead kid.
On the memorial bench for Thomas Daniels. That's
It
where
helps
they
our
put...
baseball team know who they're playing. Like 10 years later, it's the same bench. And they're like, why do we sit on the bench of a random dead kid? Out of the blue. Let's just have a toast to your dead boyfriend. Because you know what girls like? Being reminded of their dead boyfriends.
I think that's actually the dead brother.
Oh, dead brother.
This girl.
Even worse. My bad. Family trauma? Let's bring that up again. This guy has tiny ears.
They are. Oh, it's kind of cute. Little baby ears on such a big man.
Is this guy like slowly stumbling through a clearly prepared speech?
He's actually about to ask this girl out while sitting on the memorial bench of her dead brother.
Classy move, buddy.
Just let me know if you need any help.
You know how like
This guy lives
sometimes,
here.
yeah, you know how sometimes they say like, oh, I like it's weird for me to see teachers outside of school. I genuinely don't think this guy ever leaves. I think he just like sleeps here.
And I definitely haven't picked up the harmonica vibe. What the hell was that about?
He's gonna play piano, man.
Oh, my bad.
Lily, will you please come to prom with me?
Creative.
You are very
Her boyfriend died. a year ago.
Can you not tell she's super not into it?
600 weeks. Sorry if that makes me a creep.
Yep. Fucking teachers weirdly.
No, it makes the teacher the creep. Jesus Christ.
Wow, that was great. That was, wasn't that? Okay,
We call
email
this the
tonight, meeting
friend
adjourned.
zone.
Thank you guys.
Or the
Look,
don't
I know you
ask
know
out
me
the
clever,
girl with
but I
the
know you
dead
like
boyfriend
gestures,
zone.
so-
Prom is my prom date, and it should be yours too.
Oh!
You know how we show he's a nerd? We give him glasses and a sweater.
Hey.
Is she reading a book about student loans?
Sometimes there's just no reason at all, and there's nothing pure about it.
Definitely the best pickup line I've heard out of this movie.
Yeah, no, that one's actually good. I'll take that.
I'll just, you know.
Right back into our awkward nerdy. We said our one good line.
And now he's just gonna
Doesn't
stare
join
at
her at the table.
I really hope he also pulls out a book about student loans.
But in my fantasy, it's Gore Vidal and Trent Reznor.
Wow.
Have we brought up the fact that she's goth
Have
yet?
we pointed out she's a goth girl?
Have you seen
I
him again?
fucking okay. This
Just
is
a few
definitely
times
one of
late
those
night at his
movies
house,
that's
drunk a
like
boy throwdown,
we want to show
say.
like the real, like the dark side of high school, like what high school kids actually get up to, but have no idea what high school kids actually get up to, and just
assuming.
think it's sex and drugs all the time.
So far, there's been one scene of a character studying, and it wasn't for school.
My dad
It was for
refuses to give
student
Rose
loans.
benefits,
Yeah,
but then I
you
see
want to know the
something
real
in
dark
my
side of high school? Fucking staying up at like 1 a.m. crying because of finals and because worried you're not gonna get into college. That's the god. I want to see that movie.
Happy birthday, dear Thomas. Happy birthday to you.
Well, that was depressing and shitty.
All right.
Go off, goddamn.
The sad low note singing by herself.
Candy bars, shrooms, I don't care. Whatever. I look weird. I'm gonna grab that blunt from the traps.
So she's hoping to just try any drug someone gives you. Nearest guy says, try this! It's called GHB. See what happens.
And then 2 people die in this movie.
Dude, how many Christmas lights are gonna show up in this movie? Freaking everywhere.
That's the real drinking game. Take a shot every time Christmas lights just are in this movie for some fucking reason.
Yeah. And if this is 2 weeks before school's out, let's think of how unacceptable it is at this point in the year to have Christmas lights still up.
You're gonna dance with
Everyone continuing to smoke. Wonderful.
You'll be the one running
Keep that
shit.
one up. You know how we relate to high schoolers? Convince them to smoke and think it's cool.
I thought it might be nice if you had someone to give you their coat if you get cold.
You only live once. Screw your looks.
Screw that tiny Tinkerbell cunt.
I mean, what are we gonna do about Tree next year? That East Coast weed is some swag ass shit.
I feel like we're gonna be doing like cool, like brooding winter drums.
Also,
like
did they
opium.
just call someone a tiny Tinkerbell cunt?
Chloe,
Yes, they also implied that
That's
drugs
Chloe.
have seasons.
what's up?
And there are cool winter drugs. You know, the ones you only do when it's cold outside. Because if drug users are known for anything, it's their seasons.
Oh my god!
Hey man, you want some meth? Bruh, it's March.
Yeah.
What doing? Oh,
Dude,
my bad.
Meth is so in autumn, alright? We're on ketamine right now.
Oh, your friend didn't tell everybody that? Why are there 2?
Yeah, hold on.
I've just destroyed my own train of thought with that imagery.
Hold on.
Okay, either they're rich, pompous, and European enough where that's a bidet, or there are 2 toilets right next to each other, but she was blocking the other one, so I couldn't quite tell.
All right, party's over. Let's go.
Random cops.
Where are you ladies going?
Everyone gets to go except the main characters.
Our friend Rebecca here just had 2 tampons inside of her, and it was quite a struggle to get them out.
Lady
Maybe
problems.
you
That will
have
convince
a
them to
daughter?
let you go.
Oh,
There is this book. It's called "It's Perfectly Normal." It talks about everything
let's
from
continue the
discharge.
conversation.
You know, stop talking to the
You should really
cops
check it out.
who might
Thank you
arrest
so
you
much.
for being high off your ass.
It's the most times I've heard the word tampon ever. She just say discharge?
Dude, we're men. We don't know how the female body works. Dude, did you say discharge?
There's bitches.
Because, you know, making LSD references to Listerine strips
Legend
is, you know,
is how
not
someone will
something everyone fucking does.
You're in 6th grade?
All right, dog's about to go on a drug trip.
Yeah, that dog's about to get high as fuck.
Yeah, that is.
Let's watch a dog do
really
drugs.
like fresh breath. Stella. How are you feeling, girl?
Oh, that dog. Why?
Who told you guys about that?
Also, is that a hickey on her neck?
The birthmark, Jesus.
Oh, okay. I looked back momentarily. I only saw the last clip. My bad. It's about to be calling out this middle schooler.
Oh my god.
Look, either your dad fucks you up because he's not there, or your dad fucks you up because he's there, and honestly, nobody can live up to that shit.
Yeah, dads are just the fucking
Can
worst,
live
man.
up to that shit.
You ever have you ever had or not had a dad?
had a dad?
Well, then you're messed up.
Yeah. I feel like none of the dialogue actually progressed the story, save for maybe his weird, awkward ball ask.
I'm handling a burgeoning young woman.
And when she's like, "No, I'm not into you, but let me take my clothes off in front of you."
I wasn't listening to anything you just said.
Oh, so they're actually gonna bone. Wait, so why did they? Okay, sure.
Now I'm confused. I'm watching this.
Yeah, I'm
It's
so
not even
confused.
part of this crazy ass relationship.
Morning's too distracting.
Here's the director's thought. All right, we'll have like a deep psychological conversation about this girl's feelings while we feature her tits
11 minutes later?
Really? Was there a necessity for that? Couldn't we have just kept going? And now I want to read the tattoo that's on like her side here.
Look, Ma. No hands.
Look, Mom, no hands.
Afternoon delight.
Because when you're blowing a dude, your mom is the one you want to show.
Yeah, that's how I get turned on in bed.
That was awesome.
You start talking about your mom, I'm just like, yeah, there we go.
Hey, so, listen, would you ever want to come over to my house and, like,
Mix
have dinner with my
signals
parents
in
and just, like,
3,
hang out with my family?
2, 1, go.
Yeah, I would love to come over.
Okay, this is what we needed in
Yeah, I
this
was
movie.
gonna say.
A soccer montage.
That's adding nothing to the plot, and also had no previous introduction that there were sports involved, that whoever these two characters are and what their background is.
Clearly some deep-seated rivalry that we just know nothing about. Also, when does the dude come in?
Yeah, I'm not sure who the dude is a reference to.
I'm assuming it's the Big Lebowski guy.
Right? I'm just assuming at the very end, like she's gonna show up at a bar somewhere, and just, you know, there's gonna
this
be...
whole thing is just a Big Lebowski prequel.
Yeah, there's just gonna be Lebowski sitting there, like ordering, you know, a freaking White Russian. Either that or they're gonna run into Sam Elliott, who's just gonna say, you know, sometimes you eat the bar, and sometimes the bar, well, he eats you.
And then cut to black.
And then black. Ends. Gonna pour a pitcher down her face.
Nope, they have cups. They have cups.
Because that's sanitary. Cups are for liquor only.
Yes.
Water is a peasant drink. You drink out of the pitcher like everyone else.
You're getting into NYU. I don't even know if that's 100% what I want to do. What?
Is this where we have this
No, maybe
conversation?
this could be like the
I'm sorry.
Moments after we took some drug.
Is this girl about to get mad? How dare you not go to the college that's gonna be close to me because you don't think it's gonna be good for you?
Yeah.
How dare you?
You can't make career choices.
Your
based
brother
on your
died a year
preference.
ago, but you do this for me.
Let's make life choices while we're drugged out. There was a pitcher of water outside. You were standing next to it.
How did you go from drinking out of a pitcher to just drinking out of a sink? You downgraded.
Now we're arguing with ourselves.
That was like beautiful.
Yes! Yes! No random bathtub guy!
I'm so here.
You're my
for
favorite
random
character right
bathroom
after the dog that did drugs.
I beat myself.
Wait, you might be better than the dog that did drugs.
You know?
Target must have loved the people who made this movie. Jesus Christ. I can just imagine someone walking in. Hi, I would like to buy your Christmas lights. Oh, aisle 6? No, I think you misunderstood.
Okay.
I would like to buy all of your Christmas lights.
How much longer do we have of this movie? 40
We're
minutes!
halfway through it.
We are 41 minutes. Oh my good lord.
So far, the plot is basically some guy died, which affects everyone, I guess, and a girl wants to go to a different college than her friend, and that's just not okay? Look at that fucking treasure trail.
We're not having sex.
Someone take care of this girl.
Yeah, I know. She was just like assaulted at a party.
I definitely feel like that was entirely meaningless. She could have had an enjoyable experience and then still been upset about the choice she made instead of it having to be rape. I feel like rape is used way too frequently as like a bad plot point.
Unnecessary plot point.
There was no need for that to happen. Come on, give her character some like strength and powers, and she's had it the whole fucking time.
Yeah, no, this is fucking like I'm actually like, wow, this is the worst.
I hadn't heard from NYU. UCSB was sounding like the smart option. Well, maybe the thing that I want to do.
Oh, you hadn't heard? And now you know,
She's
right?
getting mad that her friend is making life choices. I'm feeling really conflicted about wanting to care about her struggle, but she's making it worse.
What about her fucking... I can't be friends with anyone who didn't know my dead brother.
Oh, hey, we're bringing him
Jesus
back.
fucking Christ, Lily, you didn't die so we
I
can
love
be
the friend.
best friends
Oh, this is
forever.
fucking awkward.
Yeah.
We can still all be best friends.
Huh. This is pretty awkwafina.
Okay, well, you know what? Sometimes you don't get to tell me that.
Isn't all this shit done over text
You're
nowadays?
right. But keep it simple.
On point song.
we need a song that'll really like
What kind of song
give us the right reaction of like how she's feeling right now.
Well, she's alone, but it's still okay.
How adorable.
Done.
God shit buckets. I'm using that one.
Such a good line.
Here comes Superstore.
Ah, I love Superstore.
Just by
In my mind, he's the same character from Superstore. This is just his side job. And he's just lying about being in a wheelchair.
I don't know what the fuck you're thinking. Driving around with a bong in the backseat of your car. Who do you think you are, Willie Nelson? Now even he got arrested.
This guy is so good.
Oh, I love it.
I love him.
All right.
not
I've
gonna
rounded
ruin
out
your
my
life
top
forever.
3 characters in this movie.
It's the dog,
the
bathroom guy,
Fuck it up,
and
everybody.
Superstore.
This is Donkey Bong.
I named him.
All of high school Thomas smoked out of this.
You don't kill pets you
Smash
name.
it.
Did they just say Thomas smoked out of this? Are they using a bong to remember her
dead
dead boyfriend?
Yeah, well, if you're gonna have a dead boyfriend, you might as well use it to save your bong.
You think you know everything? You don't know shit.
The way she delivered that line.
Top 10 things parents want to say to their kids.
Really good parent.
Wait, I wanted to be with you, and now you're jealous?
Oh, don't flatter yourself.
You know, for
This is
someone
the
who's
most
so nice,
mature
you're actually
conversation
kind of a
anyone's
bitch.
ever had about this type of situation.
Yeah, they're high schoolers.
Wow, what?
That shit doesn't happen.
They don't talk this
you gonna
openly
talk to
about
me?
it.
Yeah.
It's just like, you're mad at me?
No?
No, don't
Okay,
worry about
awesome.
it.
Fuck
No,
you.
but you're mad at me. No, it's fine. We're fine.
Let's just be insulting. Add to the weird confusion of our relationship. Ooh, the walking away shots.
Oh, man.
We have to visually show that they're separating now.
You know,
He is
BFF,
wearing an anklet.
BAE,
All right.
Wow.
There's like a bit of character background finally for him.
You know what? I think that's all I needed.
Yeah.
I get his character
There we
now.
go.
He's got the anklet, and we're good. I know who he is as a man.
We understand. See, someone like it was like a janitor who was like maybe only there ever so often pointed out like lighting mattered, and like occasionally there's shots where the lighting is intentional, and the rest of it they're like, I don't understand lighting.
We're just gonna put a camera up, and then we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Also, this song is the most like blatant. Feel sad about things. Ah!
Their music's been a little on the nose. Everyone else has a date, and she's like, how dare they have dates when I said no to them?
How dare they consider our bridges burned when I was the one who burned the bridges?
Yeah.
Can't believe we're at prom though. Thank God we got invited. But I need to be way
Thank God we got invited.
Yeah, what?
To prom?
girls tonight.
That thing that any student can go to?
Whiskey.
Yeah. I'm unclear on his character. He was like an awkward nerd and now like the popular DJ?
Walking away from you the other day in the
What?
library. Loans categorically suck.
And his DJ
Still
booth is
paying
a
mine
car
off,
from the
so-
50s.
Is he supposed to be another student?
I can imagine
Or
it's not
like,
the kind of thing that gets a lot of attention around
what's
here.
the deal here?
Is he the librarian?
Topic of conversation amongst my
Yeah,
friends.
because
But
I
it's
think
very
he's
cool
the
that
librarian,
you are
and I don't like
dealing with it now.
Yeah, that's like not okay for that.
How's,
I'm gonna
how's
tell
your day?
myself he's a student.
I'm gonna choose to believe
Yeah.
for my personal sanity and thinking that this movie can't get any worse. He's just another student who happens to be a DJ
Yeah,
Kierkegaard.
and a philosopher.
Yeah.
You know.
and a librarian.
Well, look,
Yeah.
tell them your love hasn't changed. You only get so many chances.
Who randomly throws in sagely advice. Oh, back to the dead kid bench.
Oh no,
I hate boys.
I think he's a teacher.
Uh-oh.
We're ready for men.
Was he labeled Mr. or whatever?
Yeah, he was labeled. He was definitely a Mister.
No! Let's not propagate that.
That's not okay.
That's a no-no.
I'm really sorry. I'm sorry.
Have makeup sex.
I'm so fucking well adjusted. I'm not
My bad.
You have one way you want this movie to end. 11 minutes later.
11 minutes later.
I just wanted to be sad together.
Ah, yes. Commiserate.
Sometimes you don't want to talk, and he's not my brother, and just because I was in love with him, it doesn't. He was in love with me.
Is this the first time she said the L word? Too bad he died a year ago.
You were the worst.
Today. It was this very night.
You say that like it's the start to like some zombie movie, so I'm expecting like a hand to pop out of the baseball field.
Right, he was the pitcher, right?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, hey, that looked violent.
Whoa!
Go fuck yourself.
Did she just knee someone in the ball sack? Who was that? Wait, was that the rapey dude?
I think that was the rapey dude.
Oh, meh.
Okay, he deserved it.
She's mad that I have a phone, I guess.
That's not a thing people get mad at.
That didn't even
Everyone
make
has a
sense
phone.
in
Yeah, no,
context.
everyone has a phone.
Bad idea.
This is
How
high
about
school.
she was mad
I
that
was
we
such a
fucked?
dick to you, and I'm really sorry. I
I'd
didn't mean
really
to.
like to bone you,
I'm
though.
really sorry.
Yeah.
And you seem like you're desperate enough to deal with it now.
Remember the best 11 minutes of my life?
Yeah.
Can we do that again?
Forgiven. Come on.
Let's walk away from these other Christmas lights. Someone walks back. The average response.
She Smash Brothers Donkey Bong?
She Smash Brothers
There with us
Donkey
through high
Bong.
school.
Is Donkey
Life,
Bong gonna be the
death,
new Echo
SAT.
Fighter for
Yeah,
Smash?
yeah. For a moment, I definitely thought they were burying it next to the dead brother. And I was about to go into that, but no, just the other terribly named bongs.
Mr. Bemis.
Mr. Beeman. Oh, this is the guy that we're
he's
talking about. the whole
he's
time.
totally a teacher or a librarian. Either way, I don't like it.
Call me Emmanuel.
Oh no, call me by my first name. Now that you're not a high school student, let's bug.
I know it's wrong.
I know it's wrong. Again,
Yeah,
being self-aware doesn't make it better!
Just don't do it then. It's weird.
We still on for dinner tomorrow?
Yeah, motherfucker. My mom is currently based in the
How I talk to this girl that I want to date. Yeah, motherfucker.
May have served the brownies that I made for our private after party. What? Just look.
Well, how much weed's in them?
Also, anyone who has ever taken pot brownies knows that if someone ate it right then, it's not gonna kick in. See? She would not be high. It would take a fucking hour.
Yeah.
Good way.
Also, you would know because pot brownies
And
have
also,
a
they
taste
taste very
that are not the
specific.
same as brownies. Also, they said they put 4 ounces of weed in those brownies.
Yeah.
So everyone at that party is dead. So what did they do to their car?
Yeah, why is it covered in vines?
That's not. Don't do that to your car.
We ran out of Christmas lights, so plant was the next best.
Target didn't have any more Christmas lights.
Yeah, they ran out. We bought
But Home Depot was right next door. Rate this movie. What do you give it out of 10?
I'm gonna give this a solid 2.5.
Wow. Okay.
For the dog.
Yeah.
Who did drugs and then talked to its dog friends.
I'm giving it a 1.5. It gets 0.5 for the dog, 0.5 for the bath guy, and 0.5 for Superstore.
Absolutely.
Everything else about this movie is fucking stupid.
Everything else is fucking garbage.
I hate this movie. It's over. Good night.